Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Sweet Tea, and I'm back with just a couple of more tips on how us guys can get through this corona crisis of 2020. Today, I want to motivate you as we begin another week of staying at home. As I mentioned last week, some of you are probably feeling a little punchy about now, because after a while, you have organized everything you can organize. So you've got to turn your attention to something a little more productive. Hey, you can do lots of stuff during this time, like reading a book. Me personally, I prefer to watch the movies that are made from the book. It just seems like a better use of my time. Plus, I can eat popcorn with butter while I'm watching the movie, but while I'm reading a book, if I'm eating popcorn with butter on it, it just seems to get all messy and it's just a mess. Now, you could binge watch all 3 seasons of Gilligan's Island or all the seasons of Green Acres, but the only thing you gain from that is the realization that not everybody's elevator goes all the way to the top, if you know what I mean. I would suggest focusing your efforts on something like taking on a project. One of my projects was to make these great pegboard frames for my garage. And today, I'm working on a project that I think could revolutionize the whole bathroom experience for years to come, and save you lots of money in the process. While I was shopping the other day, I was on the search for that Charmin toilet paper. You know, the ones with those cute little cartoon bears? Well, the Charmin was long gone, but I did find a whole case of 90 rolls of toilet paper for $11.99. And I thought to myself, toilet paper is toilet paper, right? I learned 2 valuable lessons from that experience. First, not all toilet paper is created equal. And the second required an old switcheroo in one of my long-held beliefs. For years now, I have had the belief that the walls of a Motel 6 were the thinnest material I've ever encountered. Well, after my recent discovery, I now stand corrected. 1-ply toilet paper is the thinnest material known to man. Now, I know I could have taken that paper back, but that's not what men do. We take a bad situation and fix it, or possibly make it worse. So today, my project is to take and make my own 2-ply toilet paper. I will take 2 1-ply rolls and fuse them together. Now, if you decide to take on this project, I want to pass a couple of pieces of advice to you that I think will help. Number 1, super glue is not your friend. Don't ask me how I know this, but super glue must be completely dry before you attempt to use the toilet paper. And number 2, no pun intended, construction adhesive, total overkill. I've got a couple other ideas that I'm convinced will work, like a heat press, or I know that I could always staple the 2 layers together and we'll be fine. But here's the lesson for all of us. Make the most of your time. Read a book, help a neighbor, take on a project. Who knows? You might just be able to come up with a genius idea to save some money in uncertain times like I did. Hey, this is Sweet Tea reminding you that I'm praying for you and God is going to bring us through this if we just don't give up. So, see you next time. Bye-bye.